I changed my mind.
Sure. Thomas won't swap at all.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
hear you, Ariane.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes my comms are down, so I have to check once in a while.
Wow.
We're all good. And
As long as you can hear Adi, it's all what matters.
Yeah. I would like to ask some questions maybe on the road. I did
Yeah,
one time trial on Thursday, and I was calling out my pools very good, and they didn't hear one thing.
Oh
So
shit.
for 40 minutes, I was communicating all I could, and they didn't hear me.
you were still taking the pulls though.
I was, and then I was taking a suicide pool, and I didn't understand why nobody was taking my wheel.
And so Eric, Clem, and Diane all sprinting on the aero. Are you all looking for a change on the first, or see how it goes?
For Clem, just on the first.
And then stay gravel all the way.
And then stay gravel all the way. Yeah.
I think that's the one thing I would have changed today is not changing back. Once I've changed the gravel, I should have just stayed on it.
Just one change before the first come.
I'll decide if I stay back at the top.
Yeah, I was planning on not changing the gravel until the last KOM.
Yeah.
Because I figure I'll get dropped. I won't be in the front group by the top of the first KOM, and I want to be able to try to chase it back.
Yeah. What's the point? Yeah. So you'll see. So yeah, I'll give you a good idea on the distance at the top then, because then you'll be pushing to catch then.
That's a lot of trons.
Well, there is a lot of trons. All tron for swapping.
One Viking on Tron here. Second Viking on Tron as well. Third one as well. I think all the which is good for us.
Just need to switch on, yeah. Just switch on at the start and don't nothing silly. Just make sure you stay with that group. Remember, there's a little downhill at the start, so you've got to be really switched on at the start. 30 seconds, guys. Is it?
No, 125.
Yeah, 125.
I'm in the E-pen.
We must recreate a front group to the first sprint after the first sprint. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah. So Gimray is back. We know he's super strong on the climb, so keep an eye. Can't find the sixth guy registered.
Antoine.
Ouais.
On a besoin de 10 secondes au pied du com ou pas?
Je pense pas. Parce que la plupart des gens sont. We will see after the sprint. Majority is on the road bike. Push.
Have fun, guys.
Have fun.
Have fun. For the last one.
Hey, come on, Roosters.
Go.
Got a truck. I'll use it to stay with the group for the sprint.
Steamroller.
Save that steamroller, and that's going to really help you up that climb.
Alright, I think you can be glad you didn't pick up the gravel.
Okay, the first sprint's 5.1k, so 3 and a bit k to sit in and relax. Try and get the heart rate staying low.
Allez guys, if no one is swapping, I might even consider swapping back on. I'll see.
$5.1, Ali.
Yeah. You can see it really clear in the road. There's a couple of turns, and remember, it's very short. It's a very short sprint. It's 7 seconds.
Start accelerating when you see the bus stop, and then the
At the
turn
bus stop.
before at the bus stop you start ramping up, and you send it a few hundred meters before the sprint starts, because it's a 7-second sprint, so you want to be hammering before for a 15-second sprint.
It's so tough to see what everyone's on. Everyone's crowded so much.
It's going to thin out soon enough.
I'll not contend the sprint, but I'll just try to stick with the.
Temper is there, Gimre is there. Woo! Nice people.
Allez, Dejan, Clem, Eric, Ariane, it's for you. Ah, steamroller now. Stupid.
There's a lot of trons by the looks of it, but it's tough to tell what the other bikes are because you can't see the handlebars with that big crowd. I see a few gravels in there.
Definitely a slower pace right now than usual.
Yeah, but it's okay. We'll push a bit more after the sprint.
Yes.
Yeah. Just be careful into the village after the sprint. You do not let up there, guys. That's where they really need to focus at that point.
I'll stay at the back of the booth.
There's no need to push the pace now.
Est-ce que ça serait une bonne chose que j'attaque avant le sprint? C'est-à-dire maintenant?
Wow. As you want, but I think you will be taken. But you can try.
Hey, Clem, you going now? Wow. Imre's trying to follow, but he's nowhere near.
Vas-y Thomas. On continue.
Okay, Gimray's coming at you now. He's going 8.5. 8.5 watts. He's coming. The pack's just behind him.
If there were gravel now, they will be gone.
Gimray's on a Tron. He's gone 4.2. He's slowed up. He's given up. But the pack's caught him. So the pack's chasing. You got 2 seconds, guys. Keep going. 3 seconds. 3 seconds now. Let's keep it going. Don't slow, Clem. You've ripped the pack to shreds. Keep going, though. Keep going, guys. They're coming at pace now. Go on, hit it hard. Okay, then ease up in front. You've got it. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Well done, Eric. Well done, Dayan. Great stuff. I think that was first, second, fifth, sixth. Wow, guys. Could have warned me about that. That was unreal. Super effort, Thomas. Well done. Now, guys, you've really got to sit in and relax. The pack
I had a
is
truck,
ripped.
and it transformed into a steamroller.
Okay, Thomas, just make sure you stay with that pack. That's the back wheel you're on there. There's a second gap now, so don't let that pack go. There's a little push there, Thomas.
Did we get far?
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 5, 6 in foul. Just need to check the FTS.
2, 5, 8.
Keep pushing, Thomas. Get into that group. There's a big gap behind now, so the split is at 28, and Thomas is the 28th man. There's a 4-second gap to the rest of the pack. TBR aren't in our league, are they? Oh, we are. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 TBR guys.
So Ali, I will keep my steamroller for when I catch back the.
Yeah. You want to save it for the steep bit near the top with 900 meters to go. If you put it there, it really rips into the pack. Guys, there's one Viking guy dropped. There's a little bit of a gap to Thomas in a second group, and Antoine's back of the front group.
Do you see some gravel in the front?
Yeah.
I see one.
I can see 2 or 3, I think. 2.
One from the Belgian team.
Yeah, I see a Belgian one. I'm just trying to work out the Vikings. They've got 5 in this group, as have we. And Thomas is just behind, and their other guy is miles behind. He's toast.
Yes, I'm toast.
Just keep pushing to stay in that group. It's going to make such a difference to you down the line. Yeah, keep pushing to stay in that group. It will make such a difference. You gain 30 seconds here if you stay with the group. Just over 9K is the climb.
In 9K or at 9K?
At 9K.
At 9K.
You'll see on the map, it's when the road turn on left. Not now,
Yeah.
the next one.
I'll call it. It's okay. We've got plenty of time yet.
Hey guys, try to get this heart rate down.
Deep breaths. Okay, Zwift Power Live is finally working. It has 6 people on it. For God's sake.
What power up do you have, Arian?
Okay.
What power up you have?
You got a steamroller. Yeah. Okay, so there's one Viking pushing at the front. I'm gonna guess I know who it is. Yep, it's Gimray. Oh, Nergard actually in front. Sorry. He's doing 5 watts, so he's obviously, I think he's pushing to change. He's got a Tron, so he's really going for it. Leave him out there. He's going to absolutely burn himself before this climb. Even if he gains the time, who cares?
All right, guys, time to shine.
Okay, Zwift Power's slowly waking up. 300 meters more, you can see it where it's there. So if you change, you're going to lose this front group. So you might, apart from Antoine who's going for the FTS, you might want to stay. There's a lot of people on Trons. I'll call and let you know how many people are changing. He's only got a 4-second lead, so if this guy changes, he's gone as well. Okay, guys, you'll see it on the left corner. And the Karens are listening. If you're going to change, we do it now before the FTS. Okay, Antoine.
Yes.
I see 3 or 4, 5 spots.
Yeah. Okay, all you can get onto Antoine's wheel. Let's go. Super stuff. Okay, you started 11 seconds behind. So if you can get to within 10 seconds of the guy who wins foul, you get FPS. That's our goal. Looking good, guys. Come on, Clem, you can catch up with them and sit in a couple of times. Antoine is flying.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
So Nergard didn't change, he just went for it and he's been caught already. Antoine, that's the lead group you're with there. There's just one guy a few seconds ahead. Brilliant, Antoine. Phenomenal. Caught them already.
Ah. Ah.
Deep breaths and just try and give it a little extra push when the road goes up to 7 or 8%. A little extra push. Great work, guys. Just stick with Gimray, Antoine. No, he's the big threat. You can just stick with him. Just be sensible, Antoine. You're looking really good here. There's no need to work too hard. Just stay with that group. Don't let Gimray go too far. There's only 2 Vikings in the top 10, guys. Eric, you're with the 3rd one.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Anton, with that steamroller, now you make it count. Dunn's doing 9 watts a kilo to try and catch you when you're going away from him. Brilliant, Antoine. Now put the pain on him. Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back at you, but there's a nice group of 4. You're doing really well there. Remember, foul's only going to cost you a point here, but you're going to get all the FTS if you stick with these guys, Antoine. For you, 20 points. So stick with this group.
Ah, fuck.
$300 meters, that's it. Go on, Antoine, last dig. Last dig. You've got 6 seconds to the next guy.
Oh, gosh.
No, it's okay. It's okay, you've got 6 seconds. You're looking brilliant, Antoine. Amazing, Antoine. Well done. Excellent stuff, Antoine. You've still got 5 seconds. Another guy coming up to you now. Try and get his wheel. And you're still in 5th place. You leave the front 4. Who cares? Eric, were you throwing in 12th, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the Vikings in the top 10, guys. It's amazing.
was better to swap back. I had the time.
Je suis bien avec toi.
Ah,
Yeah, you've grouped with one guy, and they're all
Yeah, but-
none of them are grouped in front. They're all 4 individuals, so they're gonna have to group.
17. They will get back. I need a super tuck. I dropped my towel.
Eric and I, are both looking good in a group there, guys. Look, that group is gonna come back. You got about 50 seconds to the front, but they're all solo riders out front, so. In the first sprint over the line, we got first, second, fourth, 6th, 10th. Antoine 10th, amazing.
So I got 20 with the FTS and 6 with the 4 points. 7.
In the first sprint, Vikings got absolutely 0, guys. 0 points.
Alright, so we catch everyone except Belgian and Imre.
In the second, in the climb, they got 10. We got 7. And now the one you've been waiting for, fastest time. Antoine, 20 points. Imre got 15.
Ah, damn. Legs are screwed.
Try and get that recovery in that group. Sit back. In the sprint,
Yeah, I can content 9.
Dayan got us 15 points for second. That's amazing, Dayan. Great sprinting. Eric 5th. First Viking got 5th. Ian got 8th.
I'm happy to
Superb,
have
guys.
swapped back. I'm with only road bikes.
Amazing stuff, guys.
Looks like Imre is waiting for us.
Yeah, as I say, they're all solo riders. There's nothing they can do as solo riders. You're going to
So,
group up and catch them.
My very first strategy was the one.
Okay, guys, no one's gonna touch the FTS in the next 2 laps. That should be them locked in. They're really good times, guys. Really good. I'm just trying to find Vikings 6th rider.
I have 1 10 seconds away from me.
I've got 2 Vikings in my group.
You do, yeah, and you got Ian as well. No, I'm looking on Zwift Live. I think he's on another team. He's on the TBR. There's a Norwegian on the TBR. If not, they've only got 5.
Thomas,
Whoa.
il y a des routes avec toi?
Non, j'ai des jaunes. Donc c'est bon. On peut faire ensemble.
Ouais, bah écoute, je prends plus de relais alors ici, je te laisse revenir si tu sais.
Moi, je prends plus de relais non plus, donc à tirer pour revenir. Comme
Ouais,
ça, il n'y a
va.
personne qui travaille et tout le monde est prêt.
Ok. Je les laisse faire alors.
So Ali, I've got 2 Vikings in my pack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that would mean that I shouldn't be pushing to bridge up.
I don't think there's any need to at all. No.
That's good because that KOM killed my legs.
Yeah, you want to sit in and relax. You've got Ian's behind now, isn't he? So
Yeah, it's just me.
You're likely going to catch the group in front. It's only 10 seconds now, and they are knackered as well. They push hard, so you'll likely catch them anyway.
I PR'd that climb by like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was awesome. There was dead bodies all over the place.
Oh my goodness, it hurts.
All major points now will be between me and Gimre.
Well, guys,
Two guys from Belgium.
now it's just about finishing position. It's just about sticking with the groups, taking advantage of the draft, and pushing on the key pits.
Seeing this, I don't see anything capable of putting us at the 4th place.
Guys, there's a long way to go, but all we care about is 3 places ahead of or 2 places behind Vikings, and we still win. On the first lap, we got 83 points, and they got 30.
Wow.
How many stages, guys, are there up ahead of me? Because there was 4 in our front group.
There's 2 in total. There's 1 with you.
Bien joué, Thomas. Continue, Thomas.
Sorry, 1 second, because Zwift Live is rubbish. I can't find a 6th Viking. Stages, backpedal. David Walker, who was he with? I forgot that one. These stages. Yeah, David Walker's stages.
Oh, he's the one who didn't have his name right.
Yeah,
in the past race.
He's staged as well, and he's with you.
Oh, so you are in the group behind me, Eric?
Yes.
Yeah, Eric's 10 seconds behind you. There's a group of about 10 of them.
Yeah.
I just hope we can keep our advance at least till the sprint.
You can stay.
Yeah, Walker.
That's great, because you know what that means. All the other teams, it's all mixed. All different teams are sweeping up all the points. It keeps us well out in front.
So Eric, did you swap?
No.
No, you stayed on.
All right.
Check at the top. It was a mistake.
I don't think they'll listen to you, Eric. So Eric and 2 Vikings are between 10th, first place.
The stage guy is doing all the work.
8th. So there's 7 out front, and then Eric has 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's exactly 10 of them.
Ouais, mais
And then-
le groupe qu'on est tous ici dans ce groupe.
And then-
Hygiène est juste derrière.
Yann est derrière.
Ouais, il
Yann,
revient,
Zwack.
donc on va laisser les autres travailler.
37th place with Thomas. Allez.
3rd group is Ariane, and there's about 10 of them as well. They're 40 seconds down from Eric's group, who's 10 seconds down from the front. And then we have a couple of Vikings, and then Johansson and Taskerman are well back there. They're 27, 28 on their own. And then it's 13 seconds more back. And then it's another 40 seconds to Clem and Thomas.
They are waiting for you in your group.
Yeah, there's big group there. And there's Sorensen, who I'm not. Oh, he's TBR by the looks of it. I could not find a sick Viking. I've been through the entire field.
Clem, est-ce que tu veux que je t'emmène le sprint et on essaye en temps?
Non, non, non. Easy, easy, je vais garder des forces pour le
Clem, t'as pas scoré toi, dans le sprint?
Ouais, mais c'est chaud, je suis en gravel là.
Ah ouais, ok.
So two Vikings are just like they're about a minute ahead of you, Clem, but they're doing nothing there. They're only worth a point extra. They're doing nothing. And they're on their own in the wind.
Oh. And got a steamroller.
You know where to use that, Antoine, for maximum effects. You destroyed them with the steamroller last time. Shit, sorry guys, I missed the sprint. I was having too much fun. Okay, KOM2 is coming up at 24.9k. Are you switching again, Antoine?
Yeah, double swap.
Come on, Antoine.
So you've got,
go.
by the looks of it, there's 2 Grails and 3 Trons with you. It's difficult to tell.
Okay. They were already there on first lap.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure the Grail here will go Tron tempo and accelerate at the end. So
And Eric and the guys are slowly creeping up to you.
it's okay, they can.
Yeah, but remember, you've dropped the guys. You dropped those 2 Vikings on the climb easily. You just need to stay in this front of 7. Keep the points ticking over. That's all we need to do. No blow-ups. Keep the points ticking over.
Yeah.
You don't have to win everything from here, guys. Do not blow yourselves up. Let's just be consistent and get to the finish where we are, and we'll look good.
I gave it too much at the beginning at first lap. I will do like in my recon race.
Yeah. There's plenty of draft in there, Antoine. There's plenty of draft in. You can always draft all the way and then smash it at the end to nip ahead. Gimray's being dropped here, guys.
Oh, he's waiting for his friend.
Yeah, looks like it. I don't know why. There's a lot of climbing and a big group coming.
Because he wants them to come back before they come.
If he can drop to his teammate and pull back the lead group, then he's got no right being in B.
All right. Time for an energy booster.
Okay, guys, it's looking good. Deep breaths, get the heart rate down. He is as well. He's pulled him back. He did 5 watts a kilo to pull him back to the group.
Yeah, this guy is a machine.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Just before the KOM to do that.
On day with well, he destroyed us all.
But as long as you can stay somewhere near them, Antoine, they've got a lot of points to get up there. They're not going to do it on 1 or 2 KOMs. Okay, results are up for the country sprint reverse. Second lap. Antoine 4th, great stuff. 7 more points. Smashing the points. Gimray won it. That's 10 for them.
Oh, I thought Eric was just the Viking that came back, actually.
Yeah, it was just his teammate had pushed off the front and he just dropped just for his teammate. Just time-wise there, guys, the sprints were almost a full second slower. Henry Hirsch smashed it again, but he did 8.2, which is at least 11th, if not down. So that's it for the FTS. Well done, Diane. 15 points. Superb. Just get to the finish line and you can bank 15.
Yeah, and the 20 doesn't go to competition, so good.
Yeah, it's gone to Henry Hirsch. That's fine.
And Hirsch is way back too. He's in the third group, I think.
Yeah, he's down in a big group. Yeah, I don't think he's in that group.
Oh man, I don't want to leave that.
So front group is now 10. Then there's 2 more 11 seconds behind, and then there's Eric and a couple of there's Eric and 1 Viking. Then another 10 seconds back.
How much Viking in a front group?
2.
2.
And then
One
Eric's
with,
in the second group with 1 more.
Ah. And
That's all good.
Eric and me?
The next group between Eric, there is 1 Viking with Iron, I think. Yeah, there's Iron's group, and he has no Vikings with Iron. But there are 2 just down the road who are trying to close.
Just for Viking in the race?
5 in total. There's 1 who's well down as well.
Okay. Fine.
I've only managed to find 5 anyway. You're in a very dirty group there. It looks good. It's 3 of you. 3 of you looking good in that big pack.
Ah, shit. No. Shit.
Okay, you're going again. Calm down, Antoine. Antoine, relax. It's okay. You've still got 15 seconds to the next group. Don't blow yourself up trying to chase too quick, okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. So many points banked. Don't panic and blow yourself up, yeah?
I eat twice. And
No
pedal.
worries. Something like a triple change to make it more fun. Okay, so that group of 9 are sitting up together. They're all cruising. They're not hitting it that hard, Antoine, so you don't have to hammer this. You've closed the gap by 5 seconds already, so relax. Steady cadence. Okay, one of the Vikings has just stopped. Neargar's just stopped. You just catch him, Antoine. There you go. There's one Viking gone. He's doing the world's slowest bike change, or he's had a crash. I think he's had a crash. I just gave him a ride on. Yeah, Eric, you're just passing him now. He's dead in the water, I think.
He's struggling now.
He's just started to move as you got to him. I think that was just the worst bike change ever. That was all.
Yeah, he's on a gravel bike.
Okay, Antoine, you just need to push. You're just at 20 seconds. There's a group 10, 15 behind. Sorry, it's a long KOM. You're only 800 meters in. You're a third of the way in, and you're catching them very slowly. That's all you need to do. There's two VIA guys leading it out. Oh no, they're wearing the same kit. It's VIA and Trollmans from PBR. I'm just going to check PBR scores. They're looking pretty good here. Okay, so PBR, Provision PBR, they've got a good number of riders up top 30, including a couple up front, but they got 30 points in total for the first 2 laps. We're miles ahead there.
Damn, my gearing is screwed.
Trullman's is absolutely gone. He's miles clear. So you've got 2 seconds and 5 seconds in front of you, Antoine. If you can knock both of those out, you'll be laughing. Imre's in kind of 4th or 5th, so they're not going to get big points here. Another kilometre to go, and that's one more ticked off, Antoine. Well done. Keep pushing, Eric. Keep pushing, Eric. Over 3. Go on, Antoine. Now's the big push. Now's the big push, and you'll put both of these guys away.
I won't be able to swap back.
You've got 4 or 5 guys 9 seconds behind.
It's too not enough.
Yeah? And then there's one more 15 seconds back. They're all kind of splintered between 4. Come on, Antoine, you got to push past this guy. You've done all that work. You can beat him. Well done, Antoine. That's another 2 points. Keep going. Keep going. Well done. 2 more. Well done, Antoine. Keep ticking over the points. It's brilliant. Well done. My screen shows you on the Cervelo, Antoine. Which bike are you on?
Great.
Oh, okay.
Come back
So
on the Viking.
There's one Viking free behind you. So Gimray got second, so they knocked 8 points off us there. They've cut our lead of 50 by 8 points. That's all.
I come back on the Viking. 3rd place, Clem. 30 place.
Good stuff. Well done, Clem. Now hang on to his wheel and beat him at the end. Oh, here we go. So the race has one Provision and Gimray out front. Then there's a group of 3. Oh no, that's down to 15th. Jesus, it's jumping all over the place. There's a group of 4 then, but they're all from different teams.
Make it back with your gun.
And then 28 seconds down from that, we then have another group of 4 with Antoine and a Viking just behind them. So Antoine, if that Viking catches, you catch 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not as big a deal if you don't, as long as he doesn't. So stick onto his wheel.
Stefan on Temple, come, Clem. Stefan.
Yeah, but it's the FTS of the second lap only. So you didn't get it. Sorry. Sorry for that.
Never know how fast it was. We'll see in a second. Again, now it's all about conserving and taking advantage of the drafts now, guys. Deep breaths. It's going to slow down this group. It will slow down this pace.
I don't have the power back. Oh, this shitty swap just ruined my race.
Click on this guy's wheel and you're fine, Antoine. You're going to beat him. You're going to beat him to 10th. It'll really annoy him. Make him do the work. The effort, the extra effort on a grail is exactly the same as what a draft is. If you're sat behind him, you're both working equally hard.
He's on gravel too.
Oh, is he? It shows he's on a Cervelo on my screen here.
Ah, so maybe you're right. Because the caching is on riders. I see him on the grade. Just outside the points.
Not when you beat him. When you beat him, you're 10th. You get an extra point. Every point counts. Remember.
Ali,
Yeah.
Johansen is Viking of Moonin.
No, he's Viking. Viking. That's their
Okay.
team. Viking.
12
Moonins. Yeah.
seconds before me.
Yeah. He's 12 seconds. Yeah, and then there's another couple of riders 10 seconds up from that.
I'm trying to come back on him.
Yeah, he's doing
And
free.
stay.
Yeah. You'll catch him, and again, same as Antoine. You sit on his wheel. They can't take big points if you sit on the wheel. He's putting a burst in now because I think he knows what's going on. He's trying to catch the two in front. So don't give up, because if he does catch the two in front, the three of them will probably sit and relax, and you've got a chance then.
Oh, I got again.
Looking good, Antoine. 2 watts a kilo. Your weebles are all coming back.
Yeah.
You can smell them.
Damn, I waited for that all day and I screwed my sweat. So frustrated.
Remember, quite a few of that group in front of you pushed pretty hard to try and stay with the front group up the second KOM and failed, right? You know they're struggling. So it's going to blow apart on the last KOM. People will be all over the place. You've got a chance to pick up good spots in this. Just push to his wheel here. You've got him. Going to make a big difference. There's one more coming to join you. Who's going to help you out. Well done. Well done.
He must be cursing about myself with his mate.
So looks like Gimray and his mate is going to get caught. Trullemans, they're going to get caught by the next 4. So hopefully one of them can take some points off Gimray.
This is Eric. Looks like my group's getting caught by Arjan's group right now.
Oh,
We got about 8 of us.
maybe a chance to get back.
Didn't take any Viking.
You are 17 seconds from a solo rider, but then 40 seconds from Antoine and his 2 buddies. And behind you, there's no big group behind you. There's one guy on his own, Hirsch, the sprinter. Another TBR guy on his own. And then it's a minute and a half to the next group. So forget that. Clem, there's 4 guys about 10 seconds behind you, 5 seconds behind you. So
I'm waiting.
You probably better sit up. Yeah, sit up for them. And then there's another Viking, another 10, 15 seconds behind that.
Allez.
I'll try to pick him in the third com.
Don't worry about that. There's no point because it's only top 10 for the whole race speed.
Okay.
So there's no point. But the third com is finishing line. So you're picking for the finishing line.
Yes, but for fin point.
Yeah, exactly. Fin point.
Is there a different 29 or 28?
No, it's. I've got the score in here in front of me. It's up to 30th, and then it changes 31st. Top 10 are all different, and then it's 11 to 15, 16 to 20. So aim for those positions can make all the difference. If you can get 15th, 20th, 25th, any multiple of 5 is going to be an extra point.
4 guys.
So if you're fighting for 45th or 46th, that's an extra point, remember. So wherever you are, that's where we're fighting for. Temple KOM second time. Tulleman's actually got himself into the FTS, but only 8th, I think. Some time. Oh, 8th for Gimri. 6:12. Don't lose this Viking guy, Antoine, because whatever happens, you're going to cut shreds into them up the KOM. There's a good 3 or 4 people you can overtake up that KOM at least. And it's going to be big points.
So you see him on a road bike?
Looks like it. But again, it shows you on a road bike for me, so I don't know. If it.
Okay.
I thought fan viewer should have been showing the right one, but maybe it's because I'm not fan view. I'm in the E pen, so I'm in the same.
Oh yeah, you should have found you.
I couldn't because I didn't set up a meetup in time. McCurry isn't on today. Okay, so Gimri's gone for it to try to get the 10 foul. I think he's going to get. Which he does.
You will get massive points.
On his own. So guys, on the road I make it 92 to 61 to us.
What?
On the road so far, points earned so far, 92 to us and 61 to the Vikings. That's all fouls and FTS and everything.
They only have 5 riders.
Looks like it, yep. You never know though. One of these guys at the bottom might suddenly be the Viking guy.
It's gonna be close again.
There's a Norwegian TBR guy, but I'm pretty sure he's riding for TBR.
What's his name?
2 seconds, I'll tell you. Sorensen.
No, he's not a Viking.
I'm just looking up the old results now, just to try and see. I'm on week 3, going back through, and he's still not. I'm not seeing him yet. Found him. TBR. He raced for TBR in race 3.
I'm getting poked by. Time to pay attention not to get dropped. Eric, are you on road bike?
Yeah, I'm going to swap.
It's gonna be a pain for you to come.
2 have just been caught by the following 4, but I don't think it makes much difference because Gimre's going to blow them all away, I'm pretty sure.
Ariel on gravel. Are you on gravel?
Yes.
So it looks like Provision have 5 riders in the top 20. Pretty good going. I think Provision are going to be the big. It's going to be very close between all 3 teams at the top. Every point is going to count, guys. It really is, every point. Okay, so the top 6 are now a minute or so clear, so they're gone. You can forget about them. Then we've got a group of 4. Okay, the 3 of you, the 3 of you have got to stay with this group. That's what we need you to do. You can stay with this group. With the 2 Vikings, we're looking good.
Yeah.
40.8 is the KOM.
Putain, j'ai trop poussé sur les pédales, mais mon câble il passe pas bien. My gear cable is not doing well.
Viking à 19 secondes.
Allez, boucher. Allez dans ma roue, Clem.
Okay, guys, don't work too hard going into that climb. Remember, you'll make such a difference on the climb if you save that energy. So don't work too hard to try and catch. And you will go through. Seriously, it's going to be the field's going to be all over the place on the KOM. Everyone's fatigued. Everyone's struggling, and it's going to be the slowest ride up it. So they're going to be plenty of time for you guys with the strength to pick them off. Come on, Antoine, keep working. Do not lose this group. It's going to be so much harder to catch them if you let them go. Punch, punch, punch. Get back into the group and have some rest.
Yeah.
Good man. You've got less than a kilometre until the fuzzy stuff, and you're going to fly through them then. I see 1, 2, I think 3 grails in your group.
Yeah, but we can't trust anything, but at least half of them should be swapping, right?
Yeah.
I'll just stick with whoever is on the front and save my steamroller for the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On the steep bit, 900 meters to go. There's a steep bit. It's a right corner. You hit it just before then, you will absolutely fly through the crowds. Give yourself a nice big gap. You don't want it for the last couple 100 meters because it's flat and there's a couple of bridges. Trullemans is having a go off the front, so hopefully he can. None of the others are going to make it stick, so hopefully he can make it stick and at least it beats Gimray. Guys, you want to leave those two in front, let them work hard. You sit in the group and draft. They're killing themselves into the climb. It's crazy stuff. You're going to eat them up. You'll know better than me, Eric, but I suggest you stay on it until you've drafted onto the flat bit and you change on the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, Antoine, this is where you're gonna. There you go. How easy you go through the crowd in that gravel, mate. Easy. Okay, one stopped. Stevens from FCCC. That's why he burst out the front. He burst to try and get a change. So he's 10, 12 seconds down. Okay, Eric. Brilliant change, Eric. Superb. Hammering.
I went up one arrow too many. I was on the air road.
He wobbled a bit. He
Yeah.
thought they were going for it. Good man. Now you don't have to remember, you've got 14 seconds to that group. You don't have to make it up in the first 100 meters. It's 2.5K climb. You will catch them. Work hard and work strong, and you'll catch them. Antoine, you don't have to blow this group away. You've just got to beat them. Looks like Gimray has ground down Trullemans.
Item. Le Viking, il a pas de gravel, hein.
Non, ouais.
Can't get rid of him. Trullemans looks really strong. Woman's takes the win.
Who?
Provision guy. Gimray got second. Great stuff, Antoine. You've got a good 6 seconds gap there. Keep pushing. You've got 8 seconds, Antoine. That's great stuff. Okay, Provision through in 8th and 9th. Okay, Antoine, that's great stuff. Just keep pushing it 4 over the line. You've done it. 10 seconds, you lead.
Well done, Eric.
Well done, Antoine.
Yes.
Come on, Eric, you can beat this Provision guy. This is massive if you can beat him.
$11.
Keep going, Eric. He's sprinting. Go on, Eric. Keep going. Oh, yes, Eric. Well done. Well done, Onion. 15 for superb. Crap, I've lost the race.
Keep pushing, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Keep going, guys. It's the last push.
Whoa.
Okay, you've got 14 seconds there, Clem, to the next guy. If you finish there, he's 26th, so you get an extra point if you can beat this